Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Gabby, and I'm back again with another video. So today I'm showing you all how I achieved this milky white full set that I did on my client today. I used the Core White by Young Nails to achieve this look. It's like a super pretty milky white color, so you can get it from their website or your local nail supply shop should have this color in stock. So what I'm showing you all right now is my cuticle prep. I push my cuticles back with my cuticle pusher, and then I'm just cleaning up the cuticle area with my cuticle drill bit that I got from Amazon. And then in the next clip, I'm just going ahead and I'm removing the shine from the nail plate. I'm using a medium grit sanding band from Carlash, which I also purchased from Amazon. And I have my e-file on 2,000 to 3,000 RPMs. I use one or the other in order to remove the shine. So that's like the lowest speed setting basically that you can use on your machine. And I'm just going in and I'm removing the shine. Next, I am applying my tips. So I decided to use my XXL tips that I got from Amazon. They're like a tapered square, no C curve tips. If I could find the specific brand, I'll let y'all know. And I'm just taking my KDS glue to apply the tips. Excuse the quarter on the end. It's like my little stand for my glue so I don't lose it. So I'm applying the tips, and then I'm using my little homemade measuring tool to measure the tips. She wanted them short. I know they don't really look that short. I like my shorts to be like stubby. But yeah, according to the measuring tool, they were short. So yeah. Next, I'm just going in and I'm filing the sides. I just wanted to make sure the sides were crisp and square. And then you're gonna see me just going in and like fixing up the edge of the tip to make sure it's nice and square, but also having like a little bit of a C curve. So just for time purposes, I sped this part up, but you really just want to take your time and make sure you properly file each side, and you're not over filing because you don't want it to turn into like a coffin shape basically. So yeah. So I'm just going in and I'm filing with my 80/80 grit nail file if I didn't say that earlier. So yeah. And then I'm just going in and I kind of just move her hand around a little bit, and I go in and I shape the edge of the tip to make sure it's nice and straight and even. And then I kind of angle her hand so I'm able to get a little bit more of like a C curve, because I like my nails to have a little bit of a C curve in them. Alright y'all, so now I am going back in with my sanding band and I'm blending in the tip with the natural nail, and then I'm just taking my sanding band and I'm going back in on the edge of my tip just to define that curve and to make sure everything is nice and even. This is a really important step. Y'all want to make sure that you're blending in the tip really well. You don't want to put too much pressure on the nail or on the on the drill, because you don't want to burn your client, of course. But just to ensure that your application is nice and seamless and smooth, make sure you're really like blending in that tip. Alright, y'all, so now I'm just going in with my dehydrator. I'm using the dehydrator from Valentino. I'm also using the Super Bond from Valentino and the Protein Bond from Young Nails. That's what I use to prep my nails, and I really like it. I don't really get a lot of complaints about like lifting or nails popping off, and my nails, stay on for a pretty long time. So this is what works for me. I especially love the Young Nails Protein Bond. I think it's like one of the best bonds out there. So if you don't have it, make sure you get that on deck. A lot of nail supply stores sell it, of course. So yeah. So I'm just going in. I'm applying the bond. And now I'm just going in and I'm doing my application. Again, I'm using the Core White from Young Nails. And my monomer is the Kiara Sky monomer. So you guys, listen, I might have to invest in a new like phone desk tripod, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but I might have to invest in a new one because y'all, like, I love my ring light. I really love the lighting that it gives, and I love that it comes with a phone holder, but I don't know if I'm using it incorrectly because so much of my footage was like out of frame. Like, I had to cut so much, and I had to like scramble and try to salvage something to show y'all for the application because so much of it was out of the frame, and it was really frustrating me and really annoying me. So I might have to get something that's maybe a little bit taller so it can like capture more, because I don't want y'all to like be like, oh my god, why is so much of this stuff out of the frame? So I tried my best to find the clips that were like in frame that you guys can see, but some of it is still going to be out of the frame, so I'm super sorry for that. But yeah, so y'all pray that I'm able to find one that works for my desk and that I'm able to like use and get a hang of and everything. So yeah. I also wanted to talk about my nail brush. So I got a new nail brush. This is from Trans Design. It's the Flex brush. According to the TikTok streets, this is the nail brush that lovely Mimi uses. So I went ahead and I purchased one. It's in a size 20. So I made a leap from a size 14 to a size 20, and so far I like it. I am trying to like get a hang of it, but I think I'm gonna like start using it more for my clients. And I think it kind of helps my application to go by faster. So my goal is just to like be like quicker with my application, of course, and for my application, like all of my application to come out smooth. Cuticle area is like bomb.com, like flushed and just, you know, good to go and all that good stuff. So yeah. And y'all, look at my nails. I did my nails the other day. I finally took off that old full set, but I was only able to do my left hand because I was in a rush. I had to go somewhere, and to be quite honest, I needed one hand to be functional. So I only did my left hand, but the design came out so cute. I think I'm going to insert a clip of how my nails came out that I did. But yeah, I used this brush on it and it made the application go by so much faster. So yeah, I like it so far. So hopefully it'll become my next like favorite brush. I didn't record a tutorial for the nails that I did on myself. I just went live on my IG, but in the future, I might record myself doing my own nails. I don't know. But I know for sure, like, that's going to be out of frame. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I would do it because I'm not trying to, like, edit it and 80% of it is out of the frame. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna insert a clip at the end to show y'all the nails that I did on myself, and I hope y'all like it. So yeah. All right, so I think that's all I really had to say. Like I said, I got this brush from transdesign.com. Oop, there goes the clock, y'all. The infamous clock. Um, so yeah, this is the Flex brush in a size 20. You can check out their website and order one if you would like. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of the few application clips that I was able to salvage, and I'll get back on in a few. All right, you guys, so here I am wrapping up my application, and this is what it looked like when I was done. The application looks really, really great. So now I'm taking my nail file and I'm going in and I'm separating the skin from any excess acrylic, and I'm just filing that away. And then I'm going to go in with my e-file, and I'm using my fine tapered barrel drill bit, and I'm going in and I'm just cleaning up the cuticle area, making sure the cuticle area is nice and flush to the nail. And then I'm just cleaning up any lumps or bumps or anything that may have been out of place when I was applying the acrylic, and just making sure it's nice and even and smooth along the nail. So the speed that I am using on my drill bit is 5,000 RPMs. I like to go slow with this part because, for one, I want to make sure I'm not drilling away too much acrylic. And then for two, I feel like I have better control of my drill bit and my file when I'm using like a lower speed setting. I know there's some nail techs that are like, crank that drill up, but I don't want to do that because I just want to make sure like I'm being careful with my client and I'm not drilling away too much stuff, and I'm able to kind of have better control of um, what I'm doing to the nail. So yeah. Um, you want to make sure you just take your time, make sure that you're moving your client's finger around, just making sure it's nice and even and smooth all around. Now I'm taking my file and I'm just going in and I'm crispening up the sides, making sure there's no more excess acrylic. I'm filing away the acrylic that may have gone to the bottom of my nail. And then I didn't get a chance to film this part, but I went in and I cleaned back up the edge, and I went in with my e-file and my drill bit, my tapered drill bit, and again just cleaned up the edge. And now I'm just buffing with my 80/80 grit buffer that I got from my local nail supply. And then I scrubbed my client's hand with my sugar scrub. She cleaned her cuticles. And then I just sprayed some alcohol on her nails, and I'm wiping it away with my lint-free wipes. And then in this final clip, I'm just going in with my D&D DC top coat, and I'm just making sure it's nice and evenly applied. And I also was just like closely inspecting her nails because sometimes like little things could get onto the nail, and since they're white, I want to make sure they stay white. And then I cured it for 60 seconds, and I of course am using my nail cakery cuticle oil to moisturize her cuticle. This is in the scent Unicorn Cupcake. Y'all know that's my favorite cuticle oil that I swear by. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I tried to make it shorter. And yeah, that's basically it. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys the nails that I did on myself. Bye, y'all. Alright, you guys, as promised, here are the nails that I did. They came out so fire. And peep the heart-shaped flame that I attempted. Alright, y'all, bye.